Hello, welcome to the weekly portion of Korach, and few insights I will share you according to the Ramchal. Korach and his followers felt that Moses was abusing his leadership power to grant personal favors to his family. For example, his brother Aaron was made a high priest. In their opinion, it should be sufficient for Moses to be a leader for the Jewish people without his brother is also receiving this high rank. And naturally, Korach was thinking of himself and his close supporters to distribute these important positions among them. So Korach was the head of the Levites and also was a high spiritual individual. And even though this is what he was, he thought this is the right time for him in order to take the priesthood. Okay? What did Korach overlook? So it was the creator who appointed Moses and Aaron to these roles because of their exceptional personal qualities and humility. So Moses did not consider this personal attack against him, which is not as surprising as we expect from a great spiritual leader to manage his emotions and this illusionary world around him. So he regarded the entire incident as a rebellion against the creator and the creator system. When he heard the accusation of Korach and his followers, he immediately prayed for the Creator for his forgiveness. וידבר השם אל קורח ואל קורח עדותו לאמור בוקר ויודע השם את אשר לו ואת הקדוש ויקריב אליו את אשר יבחר בו יקריב אליו. And he spoke into Korach, into his company, saying, in the morning, God will show who are his and who is holy, and will cause him to come near into him, even him whom he may choose will he cause to come near out to him. Korach and the 250 followers who were misled by the Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination, therefore they behaved as if they were intoxicated by the Yetzer Hara, seeing everything through its influence. For such an important task as selecting the high priest and and spiritual leader, candidates should not be chosen based on our human nature and ego, but rather by the Creator himself, the one who designates the appropriate individuals. They offered a sacrifice to apologize and appease the Creator. However, this was not sufficient, and the Creator, making an example, swallowed up Korach and his followers who were overwhelmed by the Yetzer Hara. So Korach's idea was individualistic, and it was a mistake that he didn't follow the spiritual rules. That is, that the chesed, or kindness, is dominant, and din, or judgment, is subordinate to it. So the Kohanim belonging to the Sephirah of Chesed, and the Levites are belonging to the Sephirah of Din. So applying the spiritual rule in this, that the Levites should serve the Kohanim. Okay. ויקח קורח את בן יצחר, בן קהת, בן לוי, ודתן ואבירם בני אליאב, ואון בן פלט, בני ראובן. No Korach, the son of Yizhar, the son of Kohat, the son of Levi, with Datan and Aviram, the son of Eliab, and the son of Palet, sons of Reuben, took men. So Korach took people from the tribe of the Levites because he wanted to strengthen this din, the Sephirah of din of judgment. ויקומו לפני משה ואנשים מבני ישראל 50 ו200 נשיאי עדת קריאי מועד אנשי שם. And they rose up in face of Moses with the certain of the children of Israel, 250 men. They were princes of congregation, the elect men of the assembly, men of renown. Korah gathered his 250 men to disrupt Aaron's inauguration as a high priest. So the number 250 is corresponding to the 5 levels of judgment of din and in their sub-levels. So the number 250 is not a coincidental as well. Essentially, Korach's idea was to elevate the din above the Hesed. In doing so, he went against the creation and the creator himself and all the spiritual rules that are applying right now. So 250 people died by fire, which also is representing the aspect of din. So fire is belonging to the Sephira of din. And Korach wanted this to be strong, and he received this din in his own fate. He fell into his own trap, basically. That's why it was burned and swallowed after. ואיש יצא מעתי השם ותאכל את 50-200 איש מקריבי הקטורת. And the fire came out from the creator and devoured the 250 men that offered incense. So Korach went against the whole world and the creation and the spiritual system that is resulting on a natural end. This is what happened. ואם בריאת יברא השם ופצעת האדמה את פיה ובלעת אותם את כל אשר להם וירדו חיים שאולה וידעתם כי נעצו הנשים האלו את השם. But if God make a new thing and ground upon the mouth and swallow them up with all that pertation into them, and they go down alive into the pit, they shall understand that these men have despised the Creator. So suddenly the earth opened up and swallowed him whole. It is not an everyday occurrence for the earth to open up and swallow Korah, his belongings, and his followers. ואת שם אהרון תכתוב על מטה לוי כי מטה אחד לראש בית אבותם. And that she shall write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi, for there shall be one rod of the head of their father's house. So in this way, the Creator showed through Moses the order of the whole world, that this Hesed is rules over the din, the judgment. So anyone who cannot accept this and goes against the order of the world will face consequences. They cannot disrupt the order. So to reinforce this, Moses brought forth the staff, symbol of which Aaron described the name of the high priest. This act requires the entire tribe of Levi to accept the superiority of Hesed. Thus they acknowledge the order of the world. Okay, so this was for today, and see you next week. Thank you. Have a nice week.